whistles from a cup. Big man giving out orders. Turns to us, says, listen up. Oh, we're gonna die here. You gotta get out when you can.
So we are staying at a campsite called Milton of Fonab, and I got an email the night before just to say, to save queuing, to save any hassle, your plot number is 144. So that's what we've done. We've come here and literally just gone to the plot. We've got no faffing.
Do you know what I liked about the motorhome service area?
Yeah.
It's already got a hose pipe. I didn't have to use my own.
To get it out, yeah.
Yeah, it saves time.
There's lots of caravans on here, static ones.
Don't know about you, Claire, but I'm struggling to get back into the busyness of it. Been used to seclusion for quite some time now.
We like that, don't we?
Yeah.
The roads are noticeably busy here.
This isn't busy, but it's not busy,
Busier.
but it feels busy.
Yeah.
There's a site office. And we've got a map. I don't know anything about Pitlochry. Is that what it's called?
Pitlochry.
Pitlochry. I don't even know what it's called again. So we're making this way into town. It's 3/4 of a mile walk from the campsite. We've got a dog each. I seem to be dropping for the puppy all the time.
I don't know what you mean.
I think it's a bit stressful for Claire to walk with Dora. I'm not sure why.
What are you barking at?
Hey, Dora's being picked up. She's lost her walking rights because she's being very naughty at the minute.
Oh, look at the fishermen.
There we go.
Was that like a dam there?
Looks a little bit like it, yeah.
Oh, can you feel the bridge wobbling?
This is a wobbly bridge, isn't it?
Yeah.
Suspension bridge.
Wobbly.
Can't help but think that that bridge wouldn't have wobbled as much at the start of our trip.
I think you could be right. I've got a fact.
Go on.
That bridge we walked over, the wobbly bridge, was built in 1913.
Get out.
Wow, get out of town.
This is the town.
Well then. Chic evening dining. Go on, and I was in there.
No. Lots going off here. Oh, there's a big town.
Oh, and if that's that main bridge, maybe.
Oh, look at this. Cafe Bieber. We've got a lovely conservatory. Smells lovely. I don't know if we can get dogs in.
Want to check for us?
One thing we do is we usually find the first place that we come to go in and have something to eat and drink. But we're going to have a walk around first, I think, aren't we?
Yeah.
And just see what we've got. Theatre seems to be pretty big here. Well, that's nice. Spirit Merchants.
Need to look in it, because dogs are allowed in. They look.
Look at this. A sweet shop. We
Maybe-
don't just sell sweets, we unlock memories.
That's lovely.
Shall we get a quarter or something?
Go on then,
What do you want?
Surprise me.
We've
Oh,
got
what did you
some
get?
surprises. And guess what?
What?
I said, can I have some please? And she says, yeah, do you want a quarter? And I was like, yes, I want a quarter.
That's the
Just like olden
old-fashioned-
days.
Yeah. Hi.
She says, it's just an old saying that they use. It's not actually a quarter, just for legal reasons. Great Scottish food. That looks nice.
Let's go in there.
Shall we try it?
Yeah, let's try it.
So we won't be eating at the coach house because we're not allowed in with dogs. Although we couldn't go in, he still helped us.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
had
yeah.
a really thick accent.
Yeah,
I think
very
they're Italian
Eastern
though, not Scottish.
Or whatever, yeah.
Old Mill Inn. That's a tent.
Look at that. It's been a nice building at some point.
Old Mill Inn.
That should be quite nice here, won't it?
Yeah, there's a little heater here. You sit up at the back.
I'm good. I'm not actually that cold. It's just a little bit breezy.
Don't want to come on. This is a place you can come with your dog.
Called the
but
Mill.
There's not that many places that you can go. There's only one bit. One thing that's funny, the people that sat there don't actually have a dog.
Bit annoying, yeah. They
So
probably
it's a
don't know,
bit
do they?
annoying. But there you go, that's such is life.
The Old Mill is a pub kind of on the back streets, and dogs are allowed in a section of it, but it's full, so we're sat outside. And we've got a drink.
What you got?
Got a pint of tenants.
I'm gonna have a sweet with mine.
Oh yeah. Let's have a
Yeah.
look then. It's unveiled.
Have you had a look yet?
No. I haven't.
We've got some retro sweets.
Okay.
The first retro sweet. Dun, 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 dun. Coconut mushroom. You ever had one?
Oh god.
You ever had one?
No, do I have to try that?
Try it. You'll love it.
Is it? What's it like?
Try it. Lovely. So you like it, don't you? You can't have coconut mushroom, guys. Mm.
It's actually quite nice.
Oh yeah. You've never had one, have you?
Never had a coconut mushroom. Who else has had a coconut mushroom? No one.
It's my most favourite.
Really?
Nice, look
Yeah.
at your face. You just don't like the idea of it. It's a mushroom made from coconuts.
I do like bounties. Okay, 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
What are these?
You were there.
Are they called cubes?
No. Strawberry bonbon. Not a strawberry bonbon before.
You went into them?
Yeah, but watch. You gotta warm them up in your mouth so you crack your teeth. Claire, I don't know which sweet shop you went to, but it's certainly not the same one that I went to.
Oh. I would have chosen these.
Well, you can go back in that way back and get things that you like. What would you have got?
I'd have got some fruit gums.
You can get them anywhere.
Or some fried eggs.
You can get them anywhere. I went retro.
You still get those spaceships?
Busy ones. You have to ask her.
Actually, they're quite nice, them bonbons.
She's a lovely lady. She's very glamorous.
Was she?
Yeah. She looked really like she'd be more at home on set of Dynasty than in there. She was really lovely, yeah. Lovely.
They stick to your teeth, don't they, these bonbons?
I said, can I film inside? She says, you can, but don't film me. So here are 10 facts about Pitlochry that I found. Number 1 is historical significance. Sum it up, Queen Victoria and Prince Albert once came here. Number 2, it's surrounded by mountains in the heart of Scotland. Number 3, it's got a dam and fish ladder. It allows fish and salmon to make it upstream. There's a theatre. There's Ben Verachy. It's a popular activity for visitors where you can hike up Ben Verachy. Blair Atoll Distillery. It's one of the oldest working distilleries in Scotland. There's an enchanted forest. That's an event of sound and light, but it's not on at the minute. There's a Queen's View. It's a place where Queen looked at and you can go and look at it yourself. Explorer's Garden, where it's a tribute to all the people that brought plants back that we've got in our gardens right now. And number 10, leave the best to last, which is the Scone Palace, which is not actually in Pitlochry, but it's worth a visit. So hit us up in the comments, which exciting activity would you like to look at first?
Distillery!
Being avid YouTubers, it's time for us to move on. We can't sit there drinking beer. You've given us a click, so we need to give you some content. So where do you want to head first? The Scone Factory? Or do you want to have a look at the dam?
No, I quite fancy the fish ladder.
Sounds like an accident in some tights. Not the most welcoming of signs.
Keepsakes.
No, trespass.
Oh yeah.
Keepsakes.
I did wonder what you meant. It's a bit nibbly.
Yeah, it reminds me of Peak District because, not Peak District, Lake District.
Right?
You know where everybody walks around towns in like super technical clothing just in case they're caught out?
Yeah.
A bit like
you
me
don't
now.
need to.
You're not going to get dogs in there. I just know it. Oh, there is a dog there. What's she up to?
He's looking at you.
I've been looking through,
Mm.
and I think I'm just going to go for toppings because it's cheapest. Do you enjoy your meal?
Really nice schnitzel, thanks.
You had a what?
Schnitzel.
And what did you have to eat?
Oh, they're really nice. It's big as well.
It's terrible. Just to update you on what's happened. I finished his meal, then I just went to the toilet. When I've come out, I've nearly slipped on a massive puddle of piss because one of the dogs is actually weeding the pub.
Dora, because Pablo would never do that, but Dora's done a massive...
In the pub.
In their defence, she's held on to it. And on the way out, she's just like opened up. Come on, baby. Come on,
Really
baby.
sorry, Mackay's. Mackay's got a fish and chip shop. Big business that. They were doing really well till we turned up.
Dora, you've embarrassed me.
It's all a bit generic, isn't it? And I wish there were a shop that were a bit more Scottish. Look at that. I thought Aaron Cardigan was that singer in Backstreet Boys.
All right.
I wonder how much they are.
Can I bring the dogs in? Yes, thank you.
Oh, there you go. Be good. So, these are nice. Little scarf.
I love them, yeah.
£22 each or £40. Look, Dora, looks like you. Same old story. Never in my size. £95 for a kilt. There you go.
I wonder where you'd gone.
I got you the green one.
Thank you.
Now I've bought you that, you can walk with dogs.
I'm doing that anyway.
Yeah, but I don't feel bad about it now. What he was saying was actually that he closes now in January and February because there's no point opening up. And he said that if you've got a place in Harrogate, people will go for a coffee anyway. But the problem with here is it's too remote. There's nothing around it, so people just won't come for the day. This isn't, it don't get light until 10, and then by 4 it's bad again. So people don't come out.
That's the answer to what I was saying, then, isn't it? That's why the cafes aren't opening.
So he said that what happened was that during COVID he made a decision that he weren't going to do January and February.
Yeah.
So now what he does is he goes and buys all his stuff.
In that time.
So you we're just saying that you really like it, don't you?
I like it here, yeah.
I like it. I think it's a lovely place. Got loads of different tea rooms and bars and everything else.
Look at all these plants.
Oh yeah.
Refill the plants.
Yeah. We've got all reviews from TripAdvisor.
Cheesecake to die for.
Yeah, cheesecake to die for.
That's from cheesecake, don't
That's from 126 Leslim. Betty's Tea Room. Finally found it.
What?
The home of the Pitlochry cheesecake.
Yeah, you love cheesecake. It's a cute little town, actually. If you lived here.
Yeah.
You can get what you want here, can't you?
Well, you can get what you want because I've found something that I'd like.
What?
This.
You look like a right bell end in that.
Well,
Walking around the house.
At least we'll look like we're actually together for once.
Oh, because you look like a bell end.
It's Judith's shop.
Judith Chalmers.
But yeah, that's amazing.
It
Look,
is
I could
cool.
get that one. That one for Pablo and that one for Dora.
Yeah, that's lovely.
I've found a cup for you.
A cup?
Yeah, for you.
What's it say on it? Real.
No, the green one.
Oh yeah, let's go and get that.
There you go. Hope he's wiped. All dogs welcome. Closed. Hey look, looks like you when you've got your hat on. What's drink monger?
That's how we went in. Oh, we won't spend £100 on a bottle of rum, will we? There's no point with you.
Nice afternoon around
Pitlocry.
Pitlocry. We've bought beer from an Italian man, and then we've had a local beer, which is a IPA, which stands for Indian Pale Ale. So charity shops, can babas,
Shall I go in this premiere?
baba cans.
Oh, that looks lovely.
We've still got coffee shops all the way down here,
Yeah,
haven't we?
it's great.
The
Dogs welcome in
hotels.
this one too, look.
Eh?
Dogs welcome, it says. Quite a few B&Bs here.
Tourist Information Centre. Over there. Property prices are cheap for what you get.
Yeah, compared to home, yeah.
I mean, look at that. That's like a standard home where we are, isn't it?
295, yeah.
Look at that one. Semi-detached houses. 1.2 million, that one. Nice church. Wish I'd known that were here before we walked down there.
You'd have gone straight in there.
Should have come here first. Got some lovely weather now. No way that's come off that. Vegan hotel, join us for lunch.
No thanks.
Atoll Palace, Claire.
Athol.
Athol. Is that how you pronounce it?
Well,
Athol.
ATH, look.
Well, these things usually smell a certain way. Let's see what it's like.
Well, the door is puppy mat.
Well, do you know
Lovely.
what, Claire? I'll tell
It's
you.
lovely in
I'll
here.
tell you what. Hats off to you, Pitlochry, because that's the freshest smelling tunnel
Underpass, yeah.
I've ever been in.
The freshest underpass I've smelt. You keep missing all these lovely
I've got 'em.
statues. I keep telling you about them.
Which?
Look at that there, look.
There you go. And then this.
The hairy coo.
What?
The hairy coo. This is mental, this dog.
Yeah, that's a nice little church.
There's a camping and motorhome club here somewhere, but we haven't seen that, have we?
No, Pitlochry Dundarroch Hotel. Up here, Claire, is the distillery. Now you told me it was where Bell's whiskey were made, but I don't think it is.
I think it's wrong. It's Blair Athol whiskey, isn't it? But I'm pretty certain when I looked it up, it said Bell's.
No, it's Blair Athol. So there's a little sign that says to the caravan park here. That's a distillery.
Nice building, that.
Yeah. Are we at Milton of Fenob?
Yeah. Bonab. This bridge was built in 1949.
This one?
This one.
Oh. It's got some lovely views up there.
We
What?
would recommend this stuff off on the way up to Scotland. Well, we're in Scotland, but on the way up to northern Scotland, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Plenty to do.
Yeah.
Big clean site. Easy to get into town if you wanted a drink or at the cafe. Pitlochry, apart from that one pub, is very dog friendly.
Yes, darling.
And they've got a fish ladder.
Yeah.
And they've got a Queen's view that the Queen looked at once.
You go, darling. This is yours. Get
Shall I
yourself in there. That's for you. Have I got it right one? I've wondered. Wondered when that woman was looking at me.
There's no handle on that door.
Yeah, I'll hold your anniversary gifts. It's the nicest part of the day now.
Golden hour.
Not to be mistaken with the golden shower.
Good girl, Doris. Had another wee.
If it had been just maybe a couple of degrees warmer, we could have sat outside, but
No, it's too
we
cold.
just
Isn't
haven't had that type of weather, have we?
it? No.
But although it looks hot,
No.
it's about -2.
Yeah, it's not hot at all.
Go on, Pabs. We're gonna have a fashion show then.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at your tweed bag. So, is this going to be your day-to-day?
Yeah.
Ooh, it suits you, that. What does it say on it? Let's have a look. Looks quite good, actually, doesn't it? It says Harris Tweed, hand-woven cloth. Out to Hebrides. 100% pure wool, so...
Oh, it's a good bag fish, you know.
Oh, yeah. Keep you warm, that.
I love it, actually.
Yeah, it suits you. A bit more fitting for your age.
Agreed. It means we need to live in Scotland.
What was your
Yeah.
tweed bag? Oh, that's nice. Oh, you can see everything that you need to see on here.
drinks from a cup. Big man giving out orders. Turns to us, says, listen up. Oh, we're gonna die here. You gotta get out when you can. So you better say goodbye, dear. Come on, get in the van. Take a drive out to the country.
What's your impression of the Kelpies?
I love it. I mean, great bit of work and everything. I don't know how closely you want me to look at them, but I don't think we've got a full day's worth of activity here. I might be wrong. I don't know. I mean, I've never really looked at statue horses outside of a motorway before, so... Motorhomes, 400 metres. Here we are, we're at the where? Kelpies.
We're at the Kelpies! The 30-foot high steel horse things.
So the plan was that we're going to stay over here overnight, but we're going to move on actually, aren't we?
Yep.
We'll have a little look round and then move on to the next bit, but we paid £5.50 to park up. We get to park up on this road.
That's until 10 tonight, so it's a long
Yeah.
old stretch.
So if you want to come and I suppose even into summer maybe, just see it lit up, we're not staying that long.
Nope.
£5.50, but if you want to stay overnight, it's £12.50. Really nice, and we've seen lots of things of places of this, haven't we? Lots of videos
Yep.
of this. But where it is quite industrial. I think, if I'm honest, I'm a bit shocked.
We were expecting...
I don't know what I were expecting.
Yeah.
In the middle of an industrial area.
And housing estates and things.
And housing, yeah. And these are the horses are at the side of the motorway, aren't they? So
Yep.
you can see them from the motorway.
You can see them before you get to them. Does that make sense?
And they kind of disappear when you're trying to find them, when you
Come
come
on
into this. But so if you want to see them, just go down motorway.
Save yourself a fiver.
Well, Fridays must be grass cutting day. It's very difficult to get anywhere with a puppy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everybody wants to talk. Watch that kid. That's a smaller version.
Is it?
Yeah, show you how to feed the horses. Lovely and peaceful.
Oh look! Leicester Piglet! There's a canal here, that's nice.
They do like tours round here. Oh look, there's a canal.
That's what I said 10 minutes ago.
This is a rip-off. Looks not like an horse.
I think that's really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, can you walk over there?
Yeah? Right, let's see how Pablo's doing with the bridge anxiety.
Come on,
Pabs.
baby.
That's it. Oh, you're
I think
good.
Dora's cured him.
Good boy.
Come on,
that's it.
Dora.
If you watch our channel, you'll know that Pablo's got terrible bridge anxiety, but since Dora came along, he's been fine, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I think he sends her first. You've been living in van a bit. I think your standards slip a bit. Not yours, mine. And I've only just put some jeans on. I've had joggers on all morning, along with these, which Claire thinks hilarious. I look like one of them Russian dancers that dance on the knees. But I've come out, I've just realised I actually got a t-shirt on, and we have these little wind muffs, so it looks like I've got a really hairy chest.
It's just your wind muff.
It's just my wind muff.
Just your hairy muff.
Horse box. Wood-fired pizza. What made me laugh about this is you can get pizza at some point, and then on the bin,
No pizza boxes.
no pizza boxes.
Won't fit in, that's why I bet.
Have you ever thought of a career in waste management? Hey Claire,
What?
just imagine how deep the hole is under here to get the rest of the body.
Yeah.
I do think they're a stunning thing to see.
Yeah.
They're amazing, aren't they? You can go inside them as well, but I think they're on a tour. They've got some doors.
You have to pay, don't you, to go inside? Oh, somebody's graffitied them, isn't that naughty?
Yeah. They've tried to get rid of it, haven't they? Disrespectful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Look at it
terrible.
though, when you look underneath it. Do you ever feel sick or get wobbly when you look at big stuff
Yeah,
like
I know
that?
what you mean, yeah.
You can fly a drone, but not over people. Bit too windy.
Queen Elizabeth opened this, the canal.
Ah, yeah, the Queen Elizabeth II Canal.
She's had her jabs and she's out and very excited. Come on.
If you're watching our channel because you're considering getting a motorhome, do it. Because one of the best things about it is what we're doing now. This was going to be our last night, but we're not ready to go home yet, are we?
No.
And we don't have to be back at work, so we've decided to extend things. And we were going to stay here overnight, as we say, but we're not doing that. We're going to move on in order to finish off our Scottish tour.
While I'm worth my room on this earth, I will be with you. While the chief puts sunshine